What's up? How's everyone doing? Doing good? I'm glad you're not a Beyonce tonight. I'm not Beyonce. Anybody been watching what's going on with The Leftovers? Right? That show was crazy. Honestly, the first episode, I didn't know if I was like watching Purgatory or what. It's crazy. Anthony Anderson sitting up front row. You make me nervous. You look fit. You been getting fit? You look. I got fit for the first time in probably like a few months. I went to my first bar method class. Who's been to bar method? Right? It's my last class ever. I don't know if you know what bar method is. It's like yoga and Pilates like met and then added like CrossFit. It's crazy. All the women in that class are just like ridiculously good looking too. So I'm like trying not to get, while working out with these beautiful women. It's tough. It's gonna be that kind of a night. So I'm trying to get fit, but I started this thing because I'm in phase 3 of my breakup with my girlfriend. There's 3 phases. You got phase 1, where you go out, you don't talk, don't worry, you know what I'm talking about. Phase 1, you go out and you get wasted all the time, right? Phase 2, you stay in, you get shitted, and then just like drink at home. Phase 3, you're like, you know what? Screw this. Forget her. I got this. I'm gonna start gymming it. And then you like see her out on the town and she just looks perfect and you're just like, God damn it, why does she keep winning? So she does. It's like she was a little bit of a stalker when we were dating. There was one time I got in an argument with her over the phone, and I was just like, I can't do this right now. I'm done. I'm not having this conversation. I took a nap, had a beer, took a nap, and then the next thing I hear is like maybe an hour and a half later, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm freaking out. You ever been scared of anyone that's 4'8", weighs 100 pounds wet? I have. She broke into my apartment. I'm like looking over the side. I have like a half one bedroom. And I'm like looking over the side of my one bedroom and she's just sitting there just looking at me. You didn't finish our conversation. Yeah. Scary as hell. So I started working out, want to get a little fitter. I go to the gym and as I walk into the gym, I'm realizing like, why did I let her join my gym? Why would I do that? Looking around, making sure she's not around. I start doing like all my curls and I'm trying to get all buff and swole. And then I hear out of the corner of my ear her talking to the host stand. So I, being a grown man, I got this. So I wait for her to go in the locker room, and then I take off. But I'm feeling jacked. When you leave the gym, you're like, oh man, I gotta get that energy pumping. Put on a little bit of listen to your heart, but like the DHT version from Abercrombie and Fitch, So like I'm just like pumping it. And I realized while I'm like walking, I'm like seeing this guy, and this guy's like looking at me, and he's just like, "Yeah, buddy, you got it." And I'm just looking right at him, and I'm just like, "No, you got it." But I can't hear what's going on behind me. And then he starts running at me. And I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on?" This Prius right behind me. It's dangerous to wear headphones in LA. This Prius right behind me just swerves and like nails this like fire hydrant, and he hits it, and that fire hydrant didn't even hear it coming, and it was just like, holy, because it was a Prius. So he nails the fire hydrant, and then I realized that, just don't listen to your headphones in Los Angeles when you're running away from 4'8", 100-pound girlfriends. All right, you guys ready to get the show going? I hope she's not here. First up to the stage, we've got a special guest. You can see her on the new Seth MacFarlane. She's a voice on the new show. Give it up for Stephanie Escajeda.